Hello everyone, and I'm very excited to be with Dr. Nada Fatima today. She is a TND student and she has achieved amazing rank of 371 in the recent INICET examination. So,
Thank
welcome,
you, ma'am.
Nada. How are you?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Doing good, ma'am.
Right.
Thank
So,
you for all the DBMCI faculties. You have played a major role in my preparation. Thank you so much.
right. So, actually, we all are proud of you, Fatima, and you have made us proud. Can you elaborate on your journey with us? How did you started your test and discussion?
Uh, I took the online test and discussion when I was doing my internship during the last month of my internship. I didn't prepare during internship. Like I was a little lazy, and also I want to like contribute my completely to my internship. So I didn't prepare during internship.
Mhm.
So during the last month of internship, I got to know about the Bhatia TND through online YouTubers like Aditya sir. So then I subscribed the TND, and along with the TND, I also got eGurukul advanced pack also.
Mhm.
For short subjects, I only used TND videos, which I felt like which was more than enough, as they covered almost all important previous year topics. And for long subjects like anat, biochem, physio, path, and all, I used main videos, and then I watched TND videos for that. It was like
Okay.
very nice.
Right. So, Fatima, as you said that you did not prepare during your internship and then you subscribed to this, and all can see the results. There is an amazing result of rank 371. So, how much do you attribute this success to the test and discussion? Were you able to complete your whole subject from this TNT?
Yes, ma'am. I was able to complete all subjects from TNT. I watched all the 19 subjects TNT discussions, and for short subjects, as I said, it was enough, more than enough, all TNTs. And only for long subjects where my concepts are not clear, I needed the support of main videos.
Okay.
And for final
And
year subjects also, the TNTs was enough since my concepts were almost clear in final year subjects. As I, so TNT was enough for final year subjects also.
okay. And how did you like the questions which were discussed in test? Were they simulating the main question paper?
Yes, ma'am. Almost they were similar. It was not exactly the similar, but uh, doing that questions gave us how to approach a question, how should we eliminate the options. The that was the idea I got from TNT discussion. When faculty discuss these questions, they will teach us to how to eliminate the options. How can you answer the like by eliminating the options? How can you answer the question? That was the approach I used in the exam also. Even though I don't know the answer, like I used to eliminate the options and mark the question answer for even in exam also I did that.
Okay. And like you were saying, some of the questions were very similar. That astigmatism question.
Yeah, very similar question in TNT. Same question repeated.
I think it was almost same. I do not know how the examiner got to know our values also. Even
Yeah,
the
even the
values,
numbers were the same. Yes, ma'am.
even the number was same. Right. So Fatima, which TNDs you liked the most? Like the kind of discussion and the questions which were there that you liked the most?
My favorite subject is anatomy by Ashwini sir. Like the TNTs were like, I don't know, there are no words to express how great it is. It's like you don't even need main videos for anat actually. He will discuss all, and he's like basically focusing on INICET in
Hmm.
his TNT because NEET is not that much focusing on anat, right?
On the
So
paper.
even it's like TNT discussion is very great. You can also you can go through the notes before the exam so that revision was also very easy with his TNT notes, his pictures, all the diagrams that he drew. Everything will be like will be just embedded in your mind. Those are so great. And then every subject I like pathology, then dermat, anesthesia, opthal, medicine, Tamim sir videos are great. Almost all videos I like.
Right. So Fatima, like we have many students like you that who says that we have not prepared that much during internship because either their internship is very, very hectic or maybe due to any other reason. Do you think that this TND is a one-stop solution? They can stick to their schedule, they can follow it, and they can go through the final exam easily?
Yes, ma'am. I think like smart work is important than hard work. Going through all videos, studying every topics is not important. Like whatever they are asking, stick to those topics so that you can revise those topics in last 10 days rather than reading all the topics and like just worrying about how I'm not able to revise this, I'm not able to revise those. Like what I feel is like your note should be like that. You should be able to revise all 19 subjects in last 10 days or last 1 week. You should be able to revise all 19 subjects. Then only you will be able to answer, memorize and answer in the exam rather than reading all the topics, then just worrying like I'm not able to revise, I'm not able to revise. So I was able to revise all the subjects in my last 7 days. And also I made this 20th notebook, like whichever part, this volatile parts, I made it to a 20th notebook. So I read that 20th notebook in last 2 days before the exam, so that all volatile topics are covered in that 20th notebook.
All right. So how much importance will you give to the PYQs for your exam?
Uh, I will give more than 95% because my preparation was solely based on PYTs, not PYQs, PYTs.
Right, please.
You
So
have to guess the questions that they can ask. Like they ask this, so they can ask this also. Like prepare questions on your mind. Like they have asked this topic, so they can ask some question from this topic. And I used to make my own questions
Hmm.
and like read those questions.
Right. So Fatima, were these PYQs and PYTs covered thoroughly in your TNTs?
Like about 80% they're covering in TNTs.
They were covered.
Some short subject and all, it is covering most of the topics, I will say. Important topics. Some topics rarely these innocent people will ask. No. That topics only TNTs won't cover. Rarely they will ask once 1 year or 1 or 2 years. Very rare diseases. Such topics only TNTs won't cover. Rest all TNTs are covered.
They are covering.
Especially this short subjects ka TNTs.
And how was your query solved? Like, were you happy all your queries were solved on the online platform?
Yes, ma'am. Doubt clearing was very awesome. Like whenever I'm attending online, if you ask any questions in the Telegram group, they will answer immediately. Or at last also they will answer. So no faculty was like not no fac every faculty was very keen on that. They were clearly, and also there are many Telegram groups now. So even if you ask any doubts in that Telegram groups, they used to answer on that day itself. That was amazing actually. You guys are so busy till still you guys are answering our queries.
Right,
That was,
because this is always apprehension in the mind of the students that if you are attending the online, will you get the queries solved or not? So your
yeah.
queries, everything was solved on time?
Yes, ma'am. My queries were solved on time. During that online TNT itself, faculties used to answer all the queries.
Okay. So Fatma, any other important piece of advice that you would like to give to your colleagues that you have learned from your story?
I think it's about PYTs. If you are focused, my preparation was sold for INICET only. I wanted a seat in Institute of National Importance, so I didn't bother about NEET. Even if I don't get this INICET, I will appear for the next INICET. So my preparation was solely for INICET. So and I learned that previous year topics are the core for INICET. So prepare the previous year topics from there are many lists available for previous year topics as well made by our seniors. So you can go through that topics, learn the topics thoroughly, and then solve previous year questions thoroughly. Then you can give subject wise test or GTs if you have time. So that's like some people will like giving GT so much. I am not a fan of giving GT, so I didn't give GTs much. I gave only the DBMC. Some GTs are compulsory, so that GTs I gave.
Okay. So I think very clear-cut message that PYQs and PYTs are very important and most of them are covered. So I think the crisp and concise what she said is a crisp and concise, to the point preparation is more important than reading everything every time, right, Fatima?
Yes, ma'am. Revision is more important than reading everything. You should
Right.
be able to revise everything. Otherwise, you won't remember anything because seeing all the four options, you'll be confused. Where did I read this? What should I answer now? Then your confidence will go down. And also keeping calm during exam is more important. Another more important, most important point, I guess. If you get tense, like few questions will be tough for everyone, it will be tough. Seeing those questions, you should not get panic. Oh, I'm not able to answer. I'm not able to answer. Just leave them and go to the next question. Anyway, some questions will be tough for everyone, even toppers, one rank, second rank. For everyone, it will be tough only. So don't bother about such questions. Just skip them and go to the next question.
Right. So very important message, guys, regarding the PYQs and PYTs. Second very important message is keeping your mind cool. And I always say that you actually win from here. So you have to keep away from panicky. So thank you so much, Fatima. Heartiest congratulations once
Thank
again from whole of the team DBMCI, and wish you all the very best for your future endeavors also.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you to you all. Thank you.